man, this feels very high quality. Very, very high quality straight away. So after some delays, the bag is finally here. This is an order from the Formula One store and all the merchandise. And I had a quick look, mostly to get these. So for work, I work in a gym. I need to wear a face mask. So I've got a white one, a red one. And the reason we're jumping straight into this, to show you guys maybe what you should buy and what you should not look at buying online, is if you do need some of these for whatever reason, this is the double banded one, which I didn't know was a thing, right? So you put it around and it works really well when you get it right. But the double band, one above the ears, one below, I'm not sure about because it's not what people normally wear, right? So you look kind of, I don't know. If I was you guys, there is an option where you start with just the ones that go over your ears, and I would try and stick with that if we can. Now, with that said, let's jump in to the merchandise, and in the comments below, I want you guys to tell me what you think my favorite team is and my favorite driver, okay? No hints. In the bag, we can see, starting with the big one, a hoodie. Now, like I said, I had a quick look to get the masks out of here, but everything is unopened. So this is my first look at it. And one of the items I got delayed this by 5 to 6 weeks, which felt like forever. And here it is, brand new hoodie in the large size McLaren. Now it looked very fine on the website, but that is heavy. Like that's a pretty heavy duty hoodie here. The color's very vivid. Make sure there's nothing other than some dog fur. Huskies, hey? Shedding season, this hoodie. But man, this feels very high quality. Very, very high quality straight away. I'll drop the camera down a little bit. So fun and cool to rock up to events in. So I think large was perfect. I am 5'10". If you guys need that as an option. A little bit long. Could probably go if you want snug for the medium. But, I mean, you know, we got to all leave room for the mad games that will always be coming in the future. So, there it is. There's the back. The sleeve. Super warm. Definitely could wear this to Formula One events, no matter what the weather. Alright, so there's the first piece. Starting off with a big one. We've got a nice little adjustable hoodie as well, so you can pin it around your head if it's getting windy or anything. It's very minimal, really, but it does feel super good quality. I think the price tag on that one is 140 Australian. Now my first recommendation with buying anything from the F1 store is they do 20% sales all the time. So try not to pay full price if you can. They do it on race weekends, just 20% off team wear, or they might do individual ones. Just look for a sale. I think I got 20% off. There's some big sale, or maybe up to 40% off actually. The summer break sale, that's what it was. So that I got for maybe $30 cheaper. Now, jumping into the one I was most uniquely excited for is I got the Turbo Attacks cards. Now, this is the multi-pack. As you can see, £5 when you get it from post office or wherever it must come from. Turbo Attacks Trading Card Game 2021 includes 25 cards plus Lewis Hamilton Limited Edition. Now, I have never, ever seen these cards before. Okay, let's firstly look at the magazine style banner or insert. So it's just the backing of it. Check out these incredible parallel cards you can find inside. 7 times, so we got blue, purple, orange, black, numbered, gold, 1 of 1. I don't really understand all this stuff, but that's the insert and the 3-pack of cards we get. Oh, that's all just graphics. The actual, that's the packaging. So all that for 3 card packs is what they're looking at. Now, I did not expect to be doing a card pack unopening, but here we are. So, just before we go into these card openings as well, I tried to make one of these masks. You might have the same idea as me, by just cutting the two strings and putting them together, but it does kind of fold a little bit towards the edge. I'll put it on and show you guys soon. I don't know if you ever need to buy masks. In Australia, it's a little bit carnage with all lockdowns and everything. So, this one is different to the other 2 packs. This is a limited edition card inside. So let's start with this one. And straight away off the bat, we have a gold Hamilton. Now, the first thing I can see is these are not built as well as like a Pokemon card would be. They've just cut little bits of cardboard and printed either side. I mean, it's cool. So the stats we're looking at here, apparently, gold limited edition. We've got defense 97 and attack 94. 5-star rated. And we'll put that just there. Now, you get more than just drivers. So right now we have a Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. 5 stars as well. Turbo Attacks 2021. So you get team cards. Upside down. Alessio. Oh, I don't know the F2 drivers too well. But yeah, F2 drivers as well. So I wasn't aware you could get more than Formula 1. As we can see him there. 62 defense, 44 attack. He's only 2-star rated driver, unfortunately. Oh, we got Mazepin, boys. Boys, there it is. Limited edition 1 of 1. The most rare card. It has to be. We got the Nikita Mazepin. Boys, 64 at defense, 72 attack. Quality qualifier. He's 3 stars. Look at that. Now, F2 Racer was all they give for Alessio. So at least we got a quality qualifier, boys. And we have Verstappen 2015 rookie flashback, first season. They reckon at the time he was only 55 defense and a 66 attack. Alright, so that would mean Mazepin right now ranked higher than year 1 Verstappen. But I can't really remember too much then. I wasn't watching Formula 1 flat out like I have been for the last 2 years. And finally we have Scuderia Ferrari, 4-star rated team, for our first pack. So everyone comes with 6 cards right there. Moving on to pack number 2. This time opening from the back to make things a bit more dramatic. I've seen the card opening guys do this, and I think it's the best way to go about it. So, pulling them down, flipping one at a time. Oh! Boys, supreme skill overtaking. We've got a gold Charles Leclerc, or Leclerc, however you like to say it. 80 defense, 100 on the attack. Supreme overtaking. Gold Leclerc. That's actually pretty wicked. I did not expect to get that. So we've got a, I mean, that's more rare, I'd say, than even the Hamilton Gold Limited Edition. His is fully gold. So Hamilton's still got his name in green, etc. Just the limited edition through the center. That's fully gold there. This one's upside down. What's card number 2 going to be? Carlos saying his team signs, his teammate. I like the holographic section in the name, etc. Doesn't it look really cool, actually? So we've got 88 defense, 91 on the attack, they reckon. 5-star rated driver. Race superstar. Carlos Sainz. So far, boys, we're doing really good with the Ferrari. We've got the Team Ferrari, both drivers. Verstappen, Mazepin, Deletta, I think it is, and Hamilton. Toto Wolff bringing in the Mercedes team manager. +3 defense, +3 attack. So boosting up the boys. Team principal. Putting that down there. Next card. Agent strategy. +5 meters. I've got no idea what that does. So definitely you can play a game with these. I know they're called trading cards. But they must be able to play some type of game like Pokemon. I'm not really sure, to be honest. We've got a F2 racer here. I'm not even going to try and say these guys' last names. We got Ralph. He's a 2-star F2 racer. And that finally... Oh, boys, we have 8 cards in this one. Mario, F2 racer. 63 defense, 45 on the attack. We're going to run out of places here. Lance Stroll, 66 on the defense, 78 attack, F1 racer, 4 stars. We got Verstappen again, but this time 82 defense, 89 attack, F1 racer for the 2021 season. I think they've come on, I think they've stitched him up a little bit here. 2015 season, he's gone from 55 to 66, and now he's gone to 82 and 89. So whatever their base card is, but then you get their better version. So that's why Leclerc's at like 80 and 100, because the gold version is what I'm gathering so far. But still, Max Verstappen's leading the World Championship at the moment, and my boy, Daniel Ricciardo, and it's a landscape design this time around. 82 on the defense, F1 speedster, 90 attack. That's what I want to see. Favorite driver. I've spoiled it, guys. We didn't even get through the rest of the merchandise, which we will be doing. And finally, we got the Haas F1 team, guys. Haas F1 team. How interesting that that's cut on the landscape. Something I wouldn't have expected. The last card before we move on with the rest of the merchandise. We should start from the back, though. Okay, flipping the first one over. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda in a special edition. Lots of reflective going on here. F1 rookie. 60 defense, 54 attack. Super bright. Look at the... I think you call it holographic, don't you? Pretty nice. I'll put this one down the bottom here. Lando Norris. Radio Fun. Runner-up. 86. And the 74 on the attack. Now, not as good of a gold card, I would imagine, as the Leclerc Super Gold here. This is more of a Hamilton type limited edition, it looks like. The Topps F1 Awards. Bottas 2013 F1 Rookie Flashback. Giving him a 63 defense, 72 attack. They say he was much better than Verstappen in the rookie season. Scuderia AlphaTauri, +3 attack, 3 defense. This is all out of arrangement at the moment. I don't know what's going on. We've got Christian, another Formula 2 racer coming in there. Mick Schumacher, 74 defense, 61 attack. Pretty good stats actually coming from Germany there, even though he's in the Haas F1 team, so it's not fully dependent on what team you drive for. Pierre Gasly, 79 defense, 75 attack, just a standard card right there. Flipping it over, we've got Otmar, team principal. That's it doesn't say anywhere, but it's in the Aston Martin colours. So lucky you know that. Does it say anywhere? No, the only way you'd know that's Aston Martin if you didn't know exactly who it was from like watching racing interviews, etc., is the colour up there. And he's got a little badge on him, but BWT on it, he was team manager of Racing Point before. So Leclerc live action card sideways, just like the Ricciardo one up here. And finally, the last card from our 3. It's something. Okay. Nice, I guess. So, what is that one? I don't know. Wow, alright. There it is. Let's continue. So the card opening come to an interesting conclusion there. I don't know what that card is at the end. It looks like something it looks like it's part of like that, just like they're advertising or something. But anyway, let's continue on. We've opened the face masks, the playing cards, which we got out the way, and the big boy McLaren hoodie. Really nice touch to it, which I mean it should. If you're paying $120, $140 Australian for a hoodie, you'd want it to be quality, and which it is. And slightly on the big side as well. So I normally go larges, whereas that's, if you're considering a medium, just keep in mind that that's slightly bigger size than you'd get for most hoodies in medium or large. Continuing on. Coming in with the first t-shirt of today. Blue and white McLaren. Man, that is quality clothing. So whoever they're getting it manufactured through, massive props. Fits well. Again, a large 5'10". Doesn't hug the gut or anything, but does definitely have that slim feel to it. Nice embossed lettering, so it's actually off of your shirt. So you won't be able to see that, but it's definitely a mil or two of rubber really firmly stuck onto it. Super happy to be representing my boys, McLaren F1 team. Be watching out 2022. Be watching out Ferrari. And finally, the piece that held up everything. The 6 weeks of delay before they could send it. Was this one piece of clothing right here. I'll open it for you guys first. But would have I ordered it again if I could have got instantaneous shipping and missed out on this product? No, I wouldn't. The wait was worth it because this is my boy, Danny Rick. So the same feel, same material. Obviously it's a McLaren product. But this time on the back, we've got the big DR3. We've got some nice yellow, orange and black accent around the neck to stop any rubbing. With also having the kind of embossed, the rubber attached to the shirt here. DR and the McLaren logo is that rubber sensation that's stuck to it, whereas the 3 is more of a printed feature on there. Let's try this one on. And there it is, the final piece. Now with the white, it feels lighter than the blue. So this is a large, whereas I could wear a medium size in the hoodie. I wouldn't want to go medium with this. It'd be too thin. You start to show too much, especially on them hot days, boys. But there it is, DR3. Got my boy. This was the weight. This was the hold up on this product right here. But I'm really happy with everything that we got. And like I said, it's super expensive to buy these racing products. So definitely wait for a sale of some kind. They do 20% sales all the time. Like if Red Bull wins, they'll do generally that week coming after 20% off Red Bull, for example. So be waiting either for a major sale where everything's across the board, or if you're a particular team, etc., they normally cycle through. Plus they have a summer sale and an end of year sale. But if you wait till the end of year and you've been eyeing up a certain product like this one, chances are like a Danny Rick one is going to sell out. So I wouldn't be waiting for that. But super good wear, expensive, and everyone needs some F1 merch, whether for the real events or just supporting your boys when they race. F1 Turkish Grand Prix this weekend. We're going to wear this Danny Rick shirt probably for the rest of today, let's be real, but also this weekend. Let's see what he can do. Thanks for checking in with this video, guys. And let me know if you've bought any F1 merchandise and what you think of it in the comments below. And if you haven't already guessed, McLaren and Danny Rick for the win. I'll see you guys next time.